Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's a boy Dean Shield, and today we're doing the Chiefs rebuild. I know you guys say I'm only doing easy rebuilds, but look, okay? Look, alright? I have a random generator on my phone, and it just picks these teams, right? I can't do it, sorry. Maybe I'll upload a video of me doing it, and so that'll prove it to you guys, but I don't know. But look at our quarterback. Patrick Mahomes, I mean, what's there to say about him? Absolute beast quarterback. Clyde Edwards, definitely our future running back. Just solid. Honestly, Le'Veon Bell's on this team. I don't know if he'll have any trade value. Darren Williams would probably have more trade value than Le'Veon. Tyreek Hill, I mean, debatable. The 99 speed, like, it's gonna be so good. Yes, that's one. We have Sammy Watkins behind him, and arguably between him and, oh my god, I'm having such a brain fart. And George Kittle, yes, between him and George Kittle for best tight end in the league. They're both 99 overall. George Kittle 98. I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I don't use 49ers, so I wouldn't know. But 96 catching, 86 speed for a tight end. Awareness 98. He has 91 catching traffic for a tight end. You guys know how insane that is. Of course, Marshall Schwartz, one of the best tackles in the league for a very long time. Offensive line, I've seen a lot worse for teams. So it's actually a pretty good offensive line. Linebacker core is something to be kind of just bad. It's just bad. Like Wilson, how old is he? He's 27. Hitchens, 28. Oh, Daniel's 24. Oh, Daniel, I guess, is okay. Excuse me, but these two, they need to go if we don't win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, Chris Jones, unbelievable. I mean, yeah, this guy looks pretty good. Frank Clark. I thought that was Frank Clark. Wasn't 100% sure. Okafor? I mean, I'm a Texas fan. So this guy kind of hits home, but he's 29 years old. Only 75 overall. He is star dev, but L'Jarius Sneed, a rookie, who's been solid. Like, he's definitely the future corner of this team. He is the corner of this team his rookie year. Can't wait to see how he develops. He started better development. And then you got Cheris Ward, who's young and uprising. And then you got Richard Fournette, who's young. So we got a lot of young corners on this team. How could I forget about the biggest part of this defense? Trayon. This guy, I know he's 25, but he's 95 overall superstar X Factor. You can't beat that. And on the other side, playing free safety, you have Julian Thornhill, who's young and good. So, of course, we had Buckner kicking, Townshed punting. Of course, Tyreek Hill's going to be our punt returner. Why wouldn't he be? But I'm going to go see in free agency, see if I can pick up some linebackers, because they're not going to do it. Earl Thomas, Thomas Jefferson, Tony Jefferson. Some guys here. Eric Berry's here. There's like no really like solid linebacker I really want. I mean, there is Cameron Wake. You guys are probably saying Cameron Wake, but he's 38. I don't know if that would be worth it. Clay Matthews, Chloe Martins, I don't think it's any better than what we already got. Middle linebacker, another thing that's like desperately in need. Yeah, I don't think we can get any of that. But I am gonna try to trade Williams for a first round pick. I honestly think that's Le'Veon Bell will be the backup. Also cut off some cap while we're at it. Come on, he's a star development player. Some team wants someone. Cardinals could be an interesting team. Dolphins, Eagles. Oh my god, I accidentally took them off. But some very interesting teams are looking for him. Seems like they are interested. The Atlanta Falcons. I feel like they're garbage in the game too. Is that like... Okay, you know the Jets are gonna be doo-doo. Like, you know they're gonna be doo-doo, so that's probably... But then again, you know Washington football team, more often than not, it's gonna be doo-doo. In Madden. I mean, Texans, yeah, they're pretty much doo-doo in Madden, but they don't even have their first 2 picks. Like, I'm going to go with the Jets. They're ranked 10th overall pick, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot higher value pick than that. Quarterback is their number 1. You want Chad Henne? Yeah, no, we ain't trading Patrick Mahomes. We're not being that wild here. Ooh. See, we have a series of good receivers. I just don't want to trade any of them. Who would I even trade if I was going to trade one? Do I have to? We have no other good tight ends. Why can't you just want... Here, you know what? We're going to be a little wild and give them a 4th round pick. That does not even close to bringing this 1st round pick to the Chiefs, but that makes it close. 5th for next year. And I know I gave up a lot of value just then. Feel like I had to do it, and plus I wanted to save some of those higher next year picks for a certain player I always get, and that is gonna be Quincy Nelson. I know we already have a stacked offensive line, but we can just put them at the weakest spot. They need receiver. Do I honestly... Honestly, I think we shoot our shot. Okay, hear me out here. We give them a 2nd and a 3rd for next year. And look how good that value actually is now. I don't want to give a 2nd. I don't know what to give them. Yeah, we're going to need a player. It's just these corners are all just super young. Yeah, I don't want to give them. Honestly, they don't want him. Only if they wanted him, bro. Fullback. No, fullbacks don't really even matter in this game. So if they will take a fullback, I'm not even really that mad about it. Here, and we give them like a 4th and 5th. Do they take this? No. Did they actually make this harder to get Quincy Nelson on your roster? Because I'm all for it if they did, but... Yeah, they actually made it quite hard. Not impossible, but quite harder. I'm gonna have to give them both 2nds. So, I gave up a lot of value for a player that, it could be debated if I need him. I feel like I needed him on my roster. So we went ahead and brought him in, and he is not gonna play. I think he can play center. It don't matter if you have him playing center, right tackle, left guard, right guard. They can play anywhere on the offensive line. So, Quincy Nelson is the same overall center, so they can play anywhere. So we have our best possible offensive line. Lowest is a 75 overall. That's really all I wanted to do before we got into this NFL season. 84. And I think we're gonna run a 4-6 defense. That's our scheme fit. So hopefully it works itself out. If we don't win the Super Bowl this year, we are definitely going the linebackers. Like, no question. We're just going preseason week 4 so we can cut, so we can decide who we cut. Because there's some players I want to meme about and keep on the team, you know, or something like that. Let's see. We have to cut 8 players. Bench tight end can go. A third right tackle can go. Injuries are off. Bench corner. I mean, get yourself out of here. Bench tight end can go. Another bench corner can go. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can go. Bench left guard. Third left in. And yeah, we've cut everybody that we needed to cut. I forgot Taco Charlton's on this team, bro. Former Cowboy. We're heading into the regular season. So we're officially in the regular season. Year number 1. And you boys already know our season goal with the Chiefs is obviously to go to the Super Bowl. It's obvious. If we're looking at this roster, obviously Super Bowl team. Like, if this team doesn't make the Super Bowl, like, something's just off. Like, I'm not gonna say if they don't make the Super Bowl, but if they don't make the playoffs, we may got a problem here. If we don't make the playoffs now. But I think we're ready to go to midseason and see how this team's gonna do midway through the year. I personally think they're gonna be a really good team, and they're gonna wreck everybody. But who knows? Madden is weird with simulation stuff sometimes, and we are 6-2. I mean, we're not as dominant as I thought. I thought maybe we'd be 7-1, but 6-2 is still a very, very good record. We are currently winning our division, but the Raiders are 5-2. Like, I can see the Chargers being 4-4 with Herbert starting all year, but the Raiders 5-2. Well, I guess his injuries are off. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if they're a 5-2 team. They're a good team, but we still don't know Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's only 150 snaps away, though. But this team looks to be developing quite nicely. And it looks like Sneed only had star. I expected him only have star. He's still going to be a beast. We just picked up a win over the Jets. Let's see what we got to negotiate with. Do we bring back the 31-year-old? I think we wait to see how much he digresses. Because that will be the deciding factor, how much he digresses. Sammy Watkins. I mean, a receiver that has to come back to this team. Him and Tyreek Hill, the dynamic duo in this receiving core. Need both of them, and he comes back. Le'Veon Bell's an interesting one. He's actually not wanting too much money. So I think we're going to bring him back. Do I really want to bring him back for 4 years? I think I really only want to bring him back more like 3. The salary is great, but I would like a better bonus narration. We'll see. We'll see, Le'Veon Bell. Right guard, who's only 29. He's 29. I mean, he's starting to hit digression, too. But I'm going to go ahead and sign him. It's better than 31, so I'm going to go ahead and re-sign him. Demarcus Robinson, another receiver. He's super young, so we're obviously going to bring him back to this Chiefs roster. Travis Ward, he's our number 2 corner. Gotta bring him back. I would even bring you back for 4 years. Good. Okay, I thought you declined it for something. I was like, what? I mean, he's developing actually quite nicely. I'm not upset with giving him a contract. I'm really not. I mean, I'll see about you. I'll see about you again. Center, I mean, in case a lineman retires. Because I have a feeling Schwartz may want to retire on us. And you'll have to step in if he does. So, only reason I'm keeping you. Don't know about you. Yeah. So I'm just going to check on this corner if we really need to bring him back. He's a number 4 corner, so I feel like we do need to bring him back. Like, we'll probably end up taking the corner sometime this rebuild. Probably, if we don't go all the way this year. So I feel like, and I don't feel like we need to bring him back. At the same time, it's a weird feeling. He's only asking for 1 year, so we can wait off till then. And we're gonna go sim to the playoffs, where I hope at least we make it, and that maybe we even get a first round bye. I see a lot of times the Chiefs don't get the first round bye. Like, a lot of times it's the Ravens. Ravens a lot, actually. Ravens or Browns. You don't see the Chiefs getting first round byes like they really should. Very often so. But hopefully we do get it here. And we do. We just took a 20-17 loss against the Chargers in week 17. But we're probably resting players. And that's not even in Madden, so I don't know what happened there. We went 12-4. I think the Chargers, with a win against us, snuck into the playoffs, and they did. Tua and the Dolphins made it as a number 3 seed team. Eagles made it. Washington football team made it. Cowboys. So 3 NFC East teams, you're telling me, makes the playoffs. That's not entirely true. That ain't right at all. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's an 87 overall already, but only star. Kind of expected it. I can't lie. This team's developing. They have a bunch of morale, because obviously they're probably like the best team in football. I don't know how the Cowboys did. Cowboys are the best team in football. They went 13-3. Man, I wish that would happen in real life with me being a Cowboys fan. We have number 4 offense. 30th defense. Is New York not the play? Patrick Mahomes, 4,700 yards, 36 touchdowns, only 11 picks. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 200 carries, only 794 yards, but had 17 tutties. He didn't have that very many yards, but he had lots of tutties, so I guess can't really complain about that. Tyreek Hill for 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Were you in the slot? Maybe not. I feel like Tyreek Hill was in the slot. I didn't check. Should have checked. I feel like Tyreek Hill in the slot, just this guy kind of just balled out. I wasn't expecting that. I expected that to be like Travis Kelce or something. But in tackles, the team is led by Anthony Hitchens, one of the guys I was wanting to replace. Maybe he doesn't leave this team. 13.5 sacks for Frank Clark. 10 for Chris Jones. Sacks led by Chris Jones with 10.5. Frank Clark just behind him with 6.5. Interceptions, Ward had 2. O'Daniel had 1. Fenton had 1. Tyrion had 1. Julian Tom Hill had 1. This guy had 1. I don't know. The rookie didn't have a single interception. Sneed. Where are the picks? I wouldn't be surprised if Patrick Mahomes won MVP. And it goes to Justin Herbert. Patrick Mahomes at number 3. I have to look at what type of year Justin Herbert had for his rookie season to win MVP. And Mike McCarthy wins Coach of the Year. We're number 3. AFC Offensive Player goes to Justin Herbert. Mahomes at number 3. Defensive Player, Myles Garrett. No Chiefs. Offensive Rookie Year goes to Justin Herbert. Clyde Edwards-Helaire at 4. Defense Rookie Year, Kenneth Murray. Snee with 5, even really not doing anything. Okay, what did Justin Herbert do to outperform these numbers from Patrick Mahomes? Like, Patrick Mahomes had almost 5,000 yards, 36 touchdown Olympics. What in the world did you do? 4,500 yards, 30. I guess his touchdown interception ratio was better. He was only 100 yards behind Mahomes, just about. When I really look at it, it makes sense why he won the MVP over Patrick Mahomes. I just can't believe Justin Herbert shattered the rookie touchdown passing record by 10. What is that? Look, he holds the record in real life now, but crushed it. And we're playing the Tennessee Titans here in the divisional round. It looks like they upset the Cleveland Browns. That's kind of shocking, especially in simulation. Justin Herbert cleaning house with Tua. Yeah, I have a strange feel like we're gonna play Herbert and the Chargers in the AFC Championship game if we can get past the Titans. That we should. You know when you get that strange feeling, like MVP Herbert, scary man. I still can't believe Herbert put those type of numbers up and won MVP over Patrick Mahomes. Like, what is that? But don't worry, guys. We will not be jumping into the game. Just super simming like always. We'll jump in if they need help. But I'm planning on them not needing help. This could be just like at Ravens rebuild like I expected. And it's snowing here in Arrowhead Stadium. Love to see it. Hopefully that throws Tennessee off here. They go up 7-0. We tie it 7-all. 14-7. 14-all. 21-14. 21-21. Here. We're going a little, and a touchdown or field goal for Tennessee. Going a little slower here. And we're driving right down the field. Le'Veon Bell making a play here. 9-yard rush for him. And Sammy Watkins got the TD. We're up by 4 points over Tennessee with 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. Incomplete for Ryan Tannehill. 2nd down, 10, incomplete again. Is he going to do this glitch? No. 11-yard reception. 1st down and 10, incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Come on, 2nd, 3rd down and 10 on the drive. And this time, the defense stops them. So I think it's safe to say, it's not safe to say, but hopefully that means we picked up a W. I super simmed. And I think Mahomes turned it over. Someone turned it over. Now it's 31-28. Come on, offense. This is a huge play. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. Okay, 6-yard touchdown to the horrible backup tight end. 13 yards for Sammy Watkins. We're only down by 3. Incomplete. Okay. 2nd and 10. 26 yards for Tyreek Hill. 5 for Hardman. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. 5-yard rush from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gets the first. A 7-yard rush. We're trying to eat the clock here. A touchdown with 52 seconds left. And we're up by 4, and it's Tennessee once again. This time with just 50 seconds left. This game's going down to the wire. Ryan Tannehill tried to get out of pocket. Couldn't. 2nd and 10. Pass knocked away by Thornhill. 3rd down and 10. They get 8 yards, but it's not enough. Go for a 4th and 2, and they get it. 30 seconds left. 2 yards. Clock is ticking. They use their last timeout on 2nd 18. Tannehill scrambles for 8 yards. 3rd down and 10. It's knocked away. 4th down and 10 with 7 seconds left. Tannehill rolls out for 4 yards. And that's it. Chiefs are able to take the dub here in the divisional. 35-31. That was a hellacious game. Did Mahomes turn it over? 350 yards. Had a pretty good day. He's not the one who turned the ball over. Ryan Tannehill played well. Did Clyde Edwards turn it over? No. A touchdown. Le'Veon Bell did not turn it over either. Le'Veon Bell had 2 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill was great. Watkins was good. I mean, defensively, no one could get pressure. No one could pick off Ryan Tannehill. So not much by the defense, especially giving up 31 points in that game. But Titans have a good offense. But Mahomes, it was not enough to outscore Mahomes and the Chiefs. And we're going to the AFC Conference Championship game. Now, I'm definitely wanting to get running back. And I'm definitely wanting to grab some linebacker boost. O-line's always good. So get all that upgrade boost. Because we don't really need to get quarterbacks since we already have a 99 overall. So he doesn't really even need to develop. And we're going on to the conference championship game. And I knew it. I had that sick feeling. It was going to be Justin Herbert and the Chargers. And guess what? It was Justin Herbert and the Chargers. I told you guys, I knew it. I knew it was going to be him. He got AFC Offensive Player of the Game last week over Patrick Mahomes. He had 5 touchdowns. What is that? I mean, our terrible middle linebacker got Defensive Player of the Game. Or Defensive Player of the Week. So now we have the 10-6 Chargers in the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead Stadium. This is a very hot Chargers team. Last time we played them, we lost. So that's kind of nerve-wracking too. Stopped us from going 13-3. Oh yeah, let's go 12-4. But I do believe we can take them out. It's just gonna be a really tough game with Justin Herbert, league MVP, on fire, smushed the rookie touchdown passing record. He actually holds it in real life now, so it's kind of fitting, I guess. But whew, hopefully we can take them. We're kicking it off to them. It's not snowing this time. They go up an early 7-0. They go up 10-0 early. Okay, we're jumping in. What's going on, boys? God, it was really hard to convert, but we got it. After the first quarter, Mahomes and the Chiefs down 10-0. And Hardman drops it. Are you kidding? Is anybody gonna pick up that block for Bell? Like, no one? And Hardman drops his 2nd pass in a row. Like, I don't know what to do. If he drops 2 passes in a row when he's open for a 1st down, I don't know what to do. Why did I even try to give him the ball? And it's an interception. Like, why did I even try to force it to him? Like, are you okay? Okay, I was about to say. Chris Jones is actually getting. Oh yes, good defense. 3rd and 10. Just stop him from getting the first. All right. Good, that wasn't roughing the passer. They're punting. We're just trying to get them in this game, so this is a little more exciting. Because they're just crushing us. Oh, God. Okay. Like, how can this offense be cold? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, we really got no one. Mahomes may lose the ball, so we're gonna play smart, run out of bounds. 11 other down. I mean, they're gonna bring that safety. They're gonna bring James over, so I tried to force it. I'm gonna try to give it to you one more time, Hardman, if you're open. Bro! I thank God he dropped that pick, but that guy, like, he's so fast. I messed up on that punt. Oh wait, Keys is there to save it though, maybe. I meant to let that bounce. It's okay. I know I'm playing a little much of this game, but yeah, I know. They have Godwin? Or no, that's a good one. I thought I said Godwin. I was like, what, did a trade happen or? But 2 of those guys are going on routes. Yep, no wait. Pick right into Hitchens' hands! And he's got a pick 6! Just right in his hands. What a play. Didn't even let me pick. All right. So now we're only down 10-7. We will start super simming again. So offense can't do nothing, but defense doing something. And we tie it 10-all, 13-10. 17-13. Oh my God, we're just a reborn team in the second half. 20. Oh. Dang, what a game. Chargers come out at the end of start 10-0 in the first quarter. Chargers up, dismantling the Chiefs, and end up losing the game 34-16. Patrick Mahomes, though, he didn't really ever show up in this game, though. Only 18 completions, 29 attempts, 217 yards. That one pick was because of me, so. Herbert, though, had 1 touchdown, had 2 picks. One of those was a pick 6 when I was playing, to be fair. Le'Veon Bell had a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell's actually been quite good for us. But Clyde Edwards-Helaire had 2 touchdowns, so they swap roles between the divisional game. Receiving-wise, Tyreek Hill didn't really do much. Yeah, no one would have really done much. Defensively, who did the good things? Thornhill had an interception later in the game, but Hitchens is the one who had the pick 6. The guy I keep saying I ain't gonna bring back, but he keeps making plays. Like, how can I not bring him back? So we're going to Super Bowl. This could definitely be a 1-year rebuild. Whew, we barely got past the Chargers. No, it ended up in a blowout, but that first half was just a bad first half for us. Like, it was just an ugly first half for us. We're going to the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be surprised if Clyde Edwards-Helaire moved to superstar development with 17 touchdowns. I wouldn't be surprised, but it's probably not going to happen. And it doesn't happen like I personally think it should. Like, he had 70 TDs. Shouldn't he go up to superstar even if he only had like 800 yards? That's just my opinion. Like, any development trade increases on the defense? Oh, Daniel went up to star. What did you do to go up the star, Dev? If anybody should be going up the star Dev, it should be Hitchens. Frank Clark went up the superstar. I think that's a well-deserved one. I feel like he deserves that one. It's like no one else, though, goes up. But yeah, I definitely think Frank Clark deserves it. And we got the New Orleans Saints in the Super Bowl. We both went 12-4. We have 2 overalls ahead of them. So not too much overall difference. This is going to be an interesting game. Hopefully we can go ahead and take them down and win the Super Bowl and get this rebuild done year 1 like the Ravens rebuild. But I don't know. Drew Brees and the Saints are in a way. This is my actually Super Bowl pick in real life. Well, it was my Super Bowl pick till the Saints got taken out by the Buccaneers. I really thought Drew Brees and the Saints were going to hoorah run, but nope, Tom Brady. Tom Brady's always on the way of happy things. No, I'm just kidding. Here in the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. Here we go. Saints start off with a 7-0 lead. We answer 7-all. 14-7. 14-all. We just answer after the Chiefs. And we don't there. In the third quarter, we're down 28-14. We're jumping in. Oh, Mahomes. I thought, dang, only 1 yard out of that. Yeah, they're just leaving Hardman wide open. Hardman catches a pass. I can't believe it, bro. He actually catches a pass in this rebuild. Amazing, bro. This one's going to be for Le'Veon. He's not out of bounds. We do know this team comes up in clutch, so as long as we score here, they can come up clutch and Super Sim. Tyreek Hill, you can't beat 99 speed, and that's a face mask on top of it. kind of want to audibles to some slants here, but at the same time, I'm just like, nah. Le'Veon Bell! Only a 1 yard gain. Did Le'Veon Bell ever go to the Super Bowl with the Steelers? I feel like he did. Am I just being dumb? I feel like he did, but I could be very wrong. Hardman! And he's got it! Touchdown, Chiefs! All right, Chiefs, you gotta come up kind of clutch here in the fourth quarter. You're still down by 7. You were still down by 7. You gotta stop Drew Brees and the Saints. That is not how you do it. Okay, that's how you do it. 3rd down and 3. They get a 21 yarder. I'm sorry, but we're jumping in here. Breeze is only superstar. Whoa! He got open. I thought they were in double coverage him because of the zone, but he didn't get there. Now they've got at least a field goal on the board. Are you kidding? This ain't good. This could be a Super Bowl loss. There we go. Good. Tackle on him before he gets there. 3rd and 2. And we'll see what we can do here. I really don't think they're not. I think they're not just going to run this. I should have kept my blitz. For some reason, I had a strange feeling that they weren't going to run. Like, am I just stupid? Man, we would have stopped that too if I would have actually blitzed. If the Saints were smart, they would run out this clock. And I know the CPU, when it goes to 2-minute warning, and you're at the lead, it automatically goes to run out the clock. So I am guessing run every single time. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty predictable. We need more timeouts than what we have. Oh God, I don't even know who I'm using. So we've already used all our timeouts. Maybe bad clock management by me. All right, so we're down by 10 points with minute 44 still to go, but we got no timeouts. All right, Hardman, you need to do something amazing here. And you don't. I mean, do you think that Tyreek Hill is just gonna be magically open? Actually, yes, I do. What? Tyreek. You see, this is what's so stupid about this game. Tyreek has every chance to make a play on this football. Tyreek. This is a catch if Tyreek goes and up and makes the ball. Like, it's like he didn't know the ball was coming. Are we actually not going to win Super Bowl year 1 because of that? Oh, we lose to the Saints and it's glitched. Like, that's pass is so dumb. That's really the dumbest thing I've seen all day. So aggravating. That's just sad, bro. So this ain't gonna be a 1-year rebuild. Looks like we will have to come back for redemption in year 2. So we will have a draft. What overall are you? He's still 79. We'll bring him back for another year. Oh, he wants to be a free agent. Le'Veon Bell. I mean, I was waiting until he only wanted 3 years. Actually, we'll make it 4 since that's what he originally wanted. He actually only dropped 1 overall. He's good as a placement holder, but we're probably going to be taking someone in the draft. He's not interested. Oh. Actually, I would kind of rather Taco Charlton playing. Now that I'm really playing about, so yeah, you can leave because we got Taco Charlton. If we don't get someone in the draft. Yeah. We got you too, but I don't think. No. You're not really seeing too many of these guys who are actually important players. We're just bringing back the guys. I think what we do is we franchise tag Osmail, and he's our franchise tag. Everybody else, bye-bye. 12 players are not coming back to Kansas City. Well, look what we have in free agency here. I've never seen him in free agency. He's old. But our other guy's really old and way worse. Marlon Mack, I mean, we're gonna pick him up, but he ain't part of this team. He's specifically a trading piece. No one's really offering up on him. He's so tempting to go and grab, but I think we have to go grab him. Just because Hitchens is not the move. He's wanting 2 years. Can I get him for 1? Like, I don't want him super bad. We're 7th. And we're offering him this much. We're almost at the limit. What are teams? The teams must be offering him. Like, giant. And now we're way in first. Okay. So maybe we get him. Quarterback situation. Oh, I'm not worried about it. There's no injuries. Todd Gurley's here. I mean, I guess Gus Edwards is good for trading. I guess Leonard Fournette's good for trading. Jamal Williams, good for trading. Tevin Coleman, definitely no. No. Fullback, we don't have one. Fullbacks don't really mean nothing in this game, but we'll opt for one. Just because. Wideouts. The thing is, Corey Davis is here. I'm possibly in on that. I am very possibly in that. Because he could be our number 2 wideout. And that leaves some room to trade away a receiver. Honestly. So I am not against bringing Corey Davis to this Chiefs squad at all. We're barely in first over Washington. Maybe we bump that up just a little bit for him. Best backup tight end doesn't really matter. Left tackle, we have a 75 overall, and he's 30. So really, even another old lineman, as long as he's a better overall, would be an upgrade. Of course, nothing's gonna be here. We don't have a left end. I think we just have right ends playing left end, and that really doesn't matter. Like, at all. Yeah, we have Frank Clark and Taco Charlton playing. Frank Clark went back down for stuff. I hate when it's like, oh yeah, your player got it up in development. Well, now he loses it for like no reason at all. Just because he lost the Super Bowl, he loses it. Like, that's so dumb. Do I give him Superstar back? Because he kind of deserves it. Because I feel like that happens, like, with every single player. I don't know, maybe I can help with the sliders. Maybe the sliders will help that. Because that just ain't. Can't really fix sliders for it. I think I'm just going to put him back at Superstar. And if he goes down the star, then yeah, that's because of the year he had. But he deserves to be Superstar. Like, it's dumb how it, like, randomly takes away. So we're giving him Superstar. I don't hear, oh, it's cheating, Gavin. It's cheating. Look, he had Superstar, and he got taken away from it for losing a game. Like, it's not all his fault that the game was lost. He's 28 at this point, but he still deserves that development. He's a Superstar development player. I don't know what to tell you. So we made him Superstar because he clearly deserves it. And his progression history does just show. No, it doesn't. It's funny. But what is his abilities? I'm assuming probably what he had when he got it. I'm assuming. I bet it was probably because of his age. But I've seen even young guys just immediately lose it. Like, it's weird. I don't know. But I feel like he shouldn't be bumped down right when he gets booted up. So that shouldn't be a thing. So that's why he's Superstar. That's actually going to be it for episode 1. Guys, make sure you hit that bell so you know when episode 2 of the Chiefs Rebuild is coming out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.